All right, hockey fans, here we are back on Sunday. This is the final game of the preliminary round. CP Dynamo and St. Lawrence Steel warming up on the ice. Welcome back, fans, to the Cheel Arena, home of the 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup, sponsored by Team Blevins. In this final game of the preliminary round, we have the team in their white sweaters, the St. Lawrence Steel, versus the team in the black sweaters, CP Dynamo. The Steel are led by head coach Mandy Musa and CP Dynamo led by head coach Troy Caswell. I am the Dan Dallin. Now let's play some hockey! Oh, and that's always fun for me. So the girls are ready, and I'm ready. Referees are just about ready. Scorekeepers are in. Let's go. As the kids say these days, let's go. Let's not do that again. Refs are ready. Steel is taking their positions. Dynamo sliding into theirs. And here we go. Steel controlling that puck, drawing it back. Danielle Emerson at her blue line. Pass up into the middle. Missed there. Sandy Levin with it. Passes it across. That gets picked off by Brynn Shea. She fires that shot, goes wide left into the corner, picked up by Dynamo. Dynamo trying to clear it out. Chloe Baxter trying to hold it, not able to do so. This goes the length of the ice, and that is going to be an icing. Face-off will occur to the right side of the Dynamo goalie, Abigail Levin. Abigail has been outstanding this whole weekend, doing her fair share of putting up amazing saves. Battle for that face-off, secured by the Dynamo, bringing it back into their corner, squeezed on by Bruno and Deshays of the Steel, and Dynamo coming out with that puck. Evelyn Noakes passing that all the way across, just missing Madison McCarleen. I forgot to find out how to say her name properly. Steel coming back the other way. Brynn Deshay passed up to Bruno. Bruno over to the right side, shot fired. And I don't think that made it through. Dynamo trying to clear that out, and they're going to send it the long way off the far side over the end line. That is an icing. 2 icings in the opening minute. Steel trying to center that puck, goes off the body of a Dynamo player into the neutral zone, picked up by Ella Musa. Ella curling around in the neutral zone, advancing, crossing over the blue line into the offensive end. Ella being pressed into the corner by Evelyn Noakes. Noakes goes down. Steel coming away with that puck. Centering pass misses, coming in, top of the slot, shot fired high off the back glass. On the near side, Ava Murphy sends it back behind the net for a teammate of hers. Keegan's? No. Yeah, it is. That was Keegan McCarron. She fires it all the way across. Steele sending that back into the corner. Emily Esterbrook's going back there. Esterbrook stops short of going behind the net, comes out in front looking for somebody to pass. Didn't have a open lane to get to the slot, so she drops it back to the blue line. Shot fired. Goal! Goal scored by number 21, Anna Hoos. Assisted by, I think that was Esther Brooks. Well, that's what I'm going to say. It's the last name I remember saying. Time of that goal, 1:56. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 21, Anna Hoos. Assisted, I think, by number 22, Emily Esterbrook. 21 from 22. Time of the steal goal, 1:56. Steele coming in, shot fired, save, Abigail 11. Puck goes over to the far side. Bruno tried centering it. That got picked off by Lazewski and does make its way into the neutral zone. Taylor stole with it. Taylor curling around in the neutral zone, advancing forward over the blue line. Taylor picking up speed at the far side, at the red line, opts for the wraparound, still looking for somebody to pass to. Nobody there. She goes into the top of the slot, goes to the forehand, soft touch forward, pushed away by the Dynamo defense player. Comes up on the near side. Eliza Currer fires that shot, goes wide, back to the net, into the corner. Bruno over there, moving towards the back of the net. Pass over. Oh no, there's Bruno. Near side shot right into the glove of Abigail Levin. Would you like to be a part of something that makes a difference? Then you want to go over to the scorer's booth and volunteer to keep score for Tony Felder. He's got lots of things to do, and you want to help Tony. Go keep score. It's wicked cool. Face off, drawn back. Almost stolen away by Alexandra Leclerc. Advancing forward, though, Danielle Emerson. Emerson going around back behind the net, curling. Looking, she's got up on the near side, Bryn Deshay. Deshay and Emerson switch sides, or switch positions, I should say. Deshay on the far side at the red line. Nice defense by Samantha Fasano, not giving her a lane. She drops it back to the point. Fired in from the point. Oh, hits the back of Baxter. Now that shot gets deflected off of 11 into the air. Now it's tossed around back behind the net. Bruno going back to pick it up for the steal. Bruno pass out into the middle. One touch, pushed away. Dynamo trying to clear that zone. Puck comes up on the near side to Baxter. Baxter into the slot. Backhand by Bruno. Pass over to, is that Ella Matajic? And it was Ella Matajic from Sophie Bruno. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 88, Ella Matajic. Assisted by number 3, Sophie Bruno. 88 from 3. Time of the steal goal, 3:58. That puck comes across the paint, all the way over to the side. Baxter sends it out in front, speared away by Sandy Levin. That comes out to the point, missed at the blue line by Danielle Emerson, and that's going to go all the way down. Danielle recovering it back behind her net. Steele coming up through the neutral zone on the far side at the top of the circle. Centering pass gets picked off by Amelia Lazewski. Pass out in front, shot, goal! 25 from 26. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 25, Taylor Stoll. Assisted by number 26, Keegan McGarren. 25 from 26. Time of the steal goal, 5:01. Puck comes up on the near side, out into neutral zone. Collected by Ella Musa. Musa off the far boards for Bruno. Bruno pushing over into the offensive end. Grabbed there by Evelyn Noakes. Noakes backhands it out into the neutral zone. Steele chasing that puck down in their own end of the ice. Turning around, recovering, sending up into the neutral zone for Stoll. Stoll loses that puck, but it gets pushed off to Callie Tebow. Tebow out into the middle, backhanded by Stoll. Touched out in front, covered up by Abigail Levin. Bruno lines up for the face-off against Aspen Caswell. Dynamo winning that face-off, pushing forward into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Bruno, tossed back in, and Deshay had yet to clear the zone. That's an offsides against the steal. Shot, steal, save, Levin. Puck pushed to the far corner. Dug out by Bruno, sent back towards the back of the net. Sandy Levin coming in to get it. Sandy loses that puck. Centering pass made by the steal. Taken by the Dynamo. Recovered by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos turning around. Shot fired. Blocker save. Abigail Levin. Battle for that puck on the near side. Dynamo coming out with it. Evelyn Noakes advancing. I'm sorry, not Evelyn. That's Ruby Finch advancing through the neutral zone over the blue line into the offensive end. And Finch goes down. Oh, loses her edge and is ridden into the boards by Eliza Curer. Ruby slow to get up, but she's going to be okay. We're going to get ourselves a roughing penalty, I do believe. I do believe that's Eliza, number 17. St. Lawrence penalty, number 17, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 17, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 6:56. You can't turn them up too loud because they're designed to send out sound and be absorbed by 3,000 people sitting in here. 3. So we're a couple of short. So if you turn it up too loud, it's just going to echo like crazy. Esther Brooks advancing forward, loses that puck. Keegan McGarren moving in, top of the slot, shot fired, goal! Keegan McGarren! St. Lawrence shorthanded goal scored by number 26, Keegan McGarren. Unassisted, number 26, unassisted. Time of the shorthanded goal, 7:25. Baxter from behind the net. Coming up on the far side, Baxter, soft pass up into the neutral zone. Crossing over, Ava Murphy, shot fired high off the backboards, comes up on the near side, grabbed by Baxter, flees it towards the net, tipped by Ava Murphy in front, saved by Abigail Levin. Referee waiting to drop the puck, wondering why nobody likes him. And here they are. Taylor Stoll lined up, draws that puck back, gives it to Emerson. Emerson flings it up into the corner, goes around back behind a net for Ava Murphy. Murphy touches it, goes back the other way, chases it down herself. Murphy in the corner until the teams return to even strength. Dynamo trying to push that puck out. Stoll coming over to help keep it in. Stoll gets it to Murphy. Murphy turns, fires it to the far corner, and she goes off for her change. Dynamo rifling that puck up. No icing. Touched through the crowd. Chasing it down is Danielle Emerson. Emerson going back behind her own net, coming up onto the near corner. Passes that puck up for Deshay. Deshay misses it, goes to Sandy Levin, fires it towards the net, picked off by Chloe Baxter. Baxter back behind her own net on the far side, coming up into the neutral zone now. Baxter pass out in the middle. I believe that's Deshay going to the corner. Oh, she fell down. Ice is slippery over there. Here comes Ruby Finch at the center line, tries dumping that puck up, stopped by the steal. They return the puck back down to Dynamo end of the ice. Sandy Levin picks it up over her end line, fires it into the neutral zone for Addie Kotzel. Addie slowly swoops around to go get the puck. Ella Musa takes advantage, grabs that puck, gives it to Deshay. Deshay passes up to Sophie Bruno. Save Abigail Levin. Face off to Levin's right side, won by the steal, sent back, and that goes to nobody. It's going to go all the way down the length of the ice. Dynamo chasing after it. Steele first one to it. That's Mia Janot. Mia passes over to Deshay. Deshay settles it, sends it all the way across into the middle for Ella Matejik. Matejik shot, goal, save, Abby Finch. Abby Levin. Sorry. Ella Musa in her own corner, passing it up on that far side, pushed out into the middle for Madeline Southwick. Southwick touches it forward. Aspen Caswell grabs it, turns it back. That went through traffic, no icing. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Puck send up on the near side. Fasano stopping it, turning it back, holding it at the blue line. Aspen Caswell pushes it forward. Aspen again fires that on goal, dropping down, save Mira Bullock, and she covers that puck up. Face off to the left side of Bullock. Brought out by the steal. Going far, Sandy Levin chasing after it. First one to it, though, Joylyn Jabot. Shot blocked out in front. Grabbed by the steal, trying to get it back into the slot. Comes out to Jabot, fired, save, Abigail 11. In the corner, Ruby Finch sends it up high on the boards. Stopped by Taylor Stoll. Stoll sends it back behind the net over to the far corner. Stoll and Jabot. Jabot grabs it, flings it towards the middle. Aspen Caswell right there. Puck gets stolen. Flicked forward by Taylor Stoll. Goes high over the back of the net. Jabot into the corner. Jabot against the boards has Sandy Levin all over her. Sandy one way, then the other, frees that puck, and Aspen Caswell comes over to take it away. Aspen pass across to Madison McCurleen. McCurleen hit off the back of her foot, sent back by the steal. Jabot there. You want to work the camera again? Excellent. Puck comes out. Oh, it's on the far side. Jabot spinning around, looking, sends it into the slot. Oh, missed out in front by Southwick. Comes all the way to the near side. Taylor Stoll takes it, goes back around the corner, the net, pass over to the top for Corer. Corer loses that puck, held in, and that's the end of our first period. At the end of one period of play, the Steel lead by a score of 4-0. We'd like to. We'd like to thank. Hey, what happened? Oh, I didn't turn it on. I pressed the button. Switch. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out here this weekend to the Cheel Arena. Special thanks to Clarkson University for renting this ice to us so we could put on the 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup, sponsored by Team Blevins. There's lots of swag available for you. T-shirts, sweatshirts, sticks, other apparel in the back corner where it says always a winner, because you're a winner too. Stop by over there, say hi to Michael Ledoux, and buy some stuff. Special shout out, thank you to my main cameraman, Ryan Patel. Started working yesterday, continuing today. He must like the job. Danielle Emerson going on the far side, sends that puck off the far boards, passed out into the middle, shot by Chloe. Is that Chloe? No, wait, was that 15 or 12? 22, Emily Estabrooks. Oh, who'd I say gave her the puck? Oh, shoot. 15, I think. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 22, Emily Estabrooks. Assisted by 15, Danielle Emerson. 22 from 15. Time of the steal goal, 0-1-5. I think I got that right. Face off in the corner to the left side of Abigail Levin. Keegan McGarren lined up for the steal. Coming in, grabbing that. Estabrooks goes back behind the net, sends it off to the near corner, gets fired out into the middle, goes all the way across for Chloe Baxter. Baxter fires it at the net, misses wide right. Keegan's got to go chase after it. Comes up along the boards. Dropping back is Amelia Lazuski trying to get it. Leaks out to the middle. And I think that Samantha Fasano grabs it from her blue line, sends it down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. Look at that smooth camera operation. Love it. Sophie Bruno coming in to face off against Aspen Caswell. Puck goes over for the Dynamo, sent up to the blue line, grabbed by Ella Musaw. Musaw sends that back behind the net. Bruno going in to dig it out. Bruno kicking it forward, coming around behind the net, looking, sends it to center point. Fired in low by Mia Janot, and it made it through. It made it through. Who did I say passed that to her? Was that Ella? Forgot. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 87, Mia Janot. Assisted, I forgot, either 11 or 3 or both of them. Time of the steal goal, 1:15. Dynamo trying to clear that out. Battle for it on the far side. Madison McCurley not able to get that puck out. Goes back to the corner. Sandy Levin digs it. Sends it up along the side. Stopped and turned back by Bryn Deshay. Deshay into the middle. That gets popped off between the stick of Ruby Finch and Ella Matejik. I think it was Matejik. Puck sent back behind the net. At the corner, Sandy Levin picking it up. Sandy going up, runs right into a Steel player, gets that puck out to the middle, though. And now Aspen Caswell trying to push that puck through the neutral zone. Gets turned back by Sophie Bruno. Bruno coming in, baseline. Drop out in front for Deshay. Shot fired. Blocked in front by Ruby Finch. On the near side, held at the point by Danielle Emerson. Sends it back into the corner. Steele sent it around behind the net. In the far corner now. Pass out to the middle. Gets blocked. Puck gets dished out to the near corner. Kruger going in for the corner. Coming behind is Stoll. Stoll picks up that loose puck, goes back behind the net, curling around on the far side at the faceoff dot, backhand to the slot. And I think that's Jabot that was facing the other way. Puck sent back to the point, missed at the point, and that's going to go all the way down into the Steel end of the ice. Anna Hoos with it, back behind her net, sends it up on the near side to the blue line for Jabot. Jabot passes up to Stoll. Stoll in the top of the slot lane, going over to the far side, center it back over for Jabot. Shot fired, save, Abigail Levin. 8:43 remaining in the second period. Puck comes out, held at the blue line by Anna Hoos. Anna sends it into the far corner. Chasing down back behind the net is Jabot. Jabot backhands it over to the near corner. Brought up and then denied by Evelyn Noakes. On the near side, Dynamo trying to get that puck out. Jabot holding it. And that gets swatted out by Amelia Lazewski. In the neutral zone with it now. Kruger passes it over to Hoos. Hoos back to Kruger. Kruger passes it up on the far side. Center out to Stoll. Stoll loses it. Picking it up and moving in, though, is Jabot. Jabot. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not Jabot. That was Southwick. My apologies. From the point, Jabot fires wide left. Pops out. Emerson grabs it on the far side. Emerson spearing at it. Gets pushed to the corner. Picked up there by Samantha Fasano. Fasano tried clearing out. Gets held. Puck sent into the corner. Jabot going after it. Jabot hit up against the boards by Evelyn Noakes. Behind the net, Stoll. Stoll curling around, backhands it out to the center point. Fired. Save. Nice save. Abigail Finch. Puck sent around on the far side, stepping up to get it. Chloe Baxter fires it towards the goal. That gets blocked by the Dynamo. Dynamo able to get that out into the neutral zone. Grabbing it, Keegan McCarron. McCarron fires it over to Ava Murphy. Murphy loses it, comes back to Danielle Emerson. Emerson pushing forward. Emerson stopped by Samantha Fasano. Able to force that puck through. Goes back behind the net, chased down by Evelyn Noakes. Noakes and Baxter going at it. Coming out with that puck is Ava Murphy. Murphy curling around, shot in the goal. Steel goal scored at 5:05. Goal scored by number 7, Ava Murphy. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 7, Ava Murphy. Time of the steel goal, 5:05. On the near side, going down with that puck, Emily Estabrooks. Estabrooks stops at the top of the circle. Shot, blocker, save, Abigail Levin. Puck goes into the corner. Girls falling down. Estabrooks on the far side. Curling around is Steel in their own end of the ice. You gonna play like that? Nice. Shot fired, gets pushed aside, goes back on the far side. Ruby Finch going over to make a play on it. Puck goes back behind, and that's Sandy Levin over there. Levin has Bruno on her, coming over to help out Another Steel player. Bruno coming away with that puck, tried pushing it towards the middle. Dynamo trying to drive it out. Puck gets forced back behind the Dynamo net. Ruby Finch grabs it, fires it all the way around on the far side. Stop held in by Southwick. She fires it back around behind the net. On the near side, reaching back to get it. Courtney Guyette, not able to get to it. Bruno grabs it. Bruno stopped by Finch behind the net. Fires it up along the far side. I'm sorry, is that Kerr? I can't. No, that's Mia Jenault on the far side. Steal from behind the net, center into the slot, shot fired, save, Abigail Levin. I wonder what it means. Face off to the left side of Abigail. Secured by the steal, pass across, one-timer, swing and a miss. Ella Musa. Puck comes out into neutral zone, sent all the way across by Dynamo, recovered in her own end by Mia Jenault. Jenault loses it, picked up by Courtney Guyette. Guyette sends it all the way over to the far corner. Addie Kotzel chasing after it, held in by Fasano, speared at by the Dynamo, not able to get a shot off. Steele coming back the other way. Pass over to Mia Matejczyk, and she scores a goal. That's the 16 year. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 88, Ella Matejczyk, assisted by number 3, Sophie Bruno. 88 from 3. Time of the Steel goal, 7:23. Anna Hoos in the corner. Sends it up to Taylor Stoll. Stoll going back behind the net, curling around on the far side. Stoll at the hash marks, looking top of the circle, tries to dish it off, and it gets picked away by Madison McCurleen, and stolen back by the Steel. Into the corner, Evelyn Noakes trying to shoot it out, held in by the Steel, stepping up, centering pass, attempted, goes over on the far side, picked up and sent into the corner. Murphy picks it up on the near corner, sends it around on the far side. Puck is behind the net. Murphy, Fasano, battling for it. Coming out is Kerr. Puck goes to the corner, and she chases after it. Behind the net, Evelyn Noakes takes it to the corner, tries sending it up. Evelyn skating with it, goes up and hits Anna Hoos. Hoos sends it back. Girls are all tied up over there, a little pushing and shoving, and we're going to have ourselves a holding penalty against the Steel. Oh no, it's a hold against Dynamo. I saw it the other way. CP Dynamo penalty number 5, 1 minute 30-second minor for holding. Number 5, 1 minute 30 seconds hold. Time of the minor penalty, 8:37. Step it up on the far side, Keegan McCarron. And that's a goal. Who scored it? What number? Yeah. St. Lawrence Steel power play goal scored at 9:20. And that's all I know. Dynamo coming out with that puck. That's Sandy Levin skating up into their neutral zone. Backhands it forward, chasing after it, as is Danielle Emerson. Emerson gets it, swats it out into their neutral zone. And that gets dished back in by the Dynamo, and that's an offsides. It was a last-ditch effort. Lazuski was doing what she could to hold it, but under pressure, opted to pop it in offsides and lose the puck and give up a breakaway against Abigail Levin. Good choice by Amelia Lazuski. Aspen Caswell wins that faceoff, gets drawn back. Dynamo trying to push in. Caswell putting a little shoulder on Bruno. Bruno goes down. Close but onside coming up, and that's a shot on goal save Myra Bullock. Oh, yeah? Where? Here comes Sophie Bruno up on the near side. Sophie into the slot. Shot fired wide as Abigail Levin makes sure that stays out of the crease. Centering pass gets picked off by Evelyn Noakes. She dishes it off to the side. Fired across by Mia Chenault. Goes to the corner. Coming in to pick it up is Ella Matajic. Matajic skates up. Passes across to Deshays. Deshays fires. Gets deflected. Goes back into the corner. Evelyn Noakes going to dig it out. Noakes pushes it up. Stopped by Bruno. Noakes just plows right through Sophie Bruno. Puck sent to the corner. Bryn Deshay with it over there. Deshay goes down, maintaining control of the puck. Deshay coming up now. Grabs that puck, goes behind the net, looking on the near side, backhands it back behind the net. Samantha Fasano grabs it, fires it around to the far side. Mia Janot has it. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Final minute of play. I am at the extent of my wireless microphone reach. Face off on the near side, goes to the corner, sent around back behind the net on the far side, stopped by the steal, send it into the corner, picked up by Sandy Levin. Levin fires it up along the boards, goes into the neutral zone. Kerr chasing it down. I think it's Kerr. I can't see the number or the name. Anyway, pushing in is Joylyn Jabot. Jabot sends it back to the point, fired in from the point. Save bounces across the paint, picked up by Ruby Finch. Speared at by Anna Hoos. Dynamo trying to get it out. Hoos draws it off the boards. Now she curls around, goes to the hash mark. Centering pass goes all the way across to the far point for Kruger. Kruger does the stick check, holds that puck at the blue line, forces it forward. Sandy Levin steps up, grabs that puck, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, the Steel lead by a score of 9-0. Unity Hockey Club would like to extend a special thank you to Team Blevins for sponsoring this weekend's Girls of Summer Unity Cup. Team Blevins, thank you. And intermission has ended. We will move to runtime this period because of the goal differential being 5 or greater. Referees ready for the face-off. Dynamo lining up. Steel coming to the line. And here we go. Puck swept back to the Steel end of the ice. Picked up by Danielle Emerson. Emerson goes back behind her net. Oh, it bounced there a little bit. Hit back by Amelia Lazewski. Emerson recovers, passes up to Estabrooks. Estabrooks passes to Keegan McCarron in the neutral zone. McCarron pass over to Anna Murphy. Murphy dropped it back off, and that gets taken away by Amelia Lazewski. Lazewski coming through the neutral zone, pushing that puck forward, takes that shot, save, Myra Bullock. Rebound comes out, popped that, saved again. Puck sent up from the corner, not able to get held by Sandy Levin. Comes out into the neutral zone. Ruby Finch picks it up. She dumps it in, and we are off sides because Addie Kotzel had just not quite left the zone. He's doing that because he doesn't believe that they attempted to get out of the zone in time. Janot passes that puck over to Musaw. Musaw sends it up into the zone. Shot fired. Save, Abigail Levin. Centering pass. Bryn Deshay loses it, has to turn around. Try to get that to her strong side. She backhands that through the legs of the referee and runs into him. That's unfortunate. Yep, Aspen Caswell, number 5 for the CP Dynamo. Deshay, shot fired, kick save, Abigail Levin. Bryn Deshay curling around, top of the slot. Drops that puck off at the point. Curled back, sent back to Deshay. Deshay looking. Dekes into the middle. Now at the point, Deshay turning around, going in at the dot, at the forehand. Shot fired, save, Abigail Levin. Less than 10 minutes remain in this game. There's a face-off sent over to the boards, controlled by the Steel. Joey Lynn Jabot taking that puck back behind net. Goes for the wraparound save, Levin. Puck grabbed at the blue line, turned and fired back by Taylor Stoll. Picked up by Samantha Fasano. She sends that through the neutral zone into the Steel end of the ice. Mia Janot grabs it, sends it across, stopped by Sandy Levin, turned back into neutral zone, goes right to Amelia Lazewski. Lazewski tries advancing it forward. Steel regaining control. Janot with it on the near side, passes that puck up for Southwick. Southwick skating up, stops at the hash marks, loses it for a second, drops it back to Janot. Janot slipped there for a second, another slippery spot on the ice, and that puck goes into the corner. Southwick touched it out, got touched right back to her by Stoll, now goes behind the net for Jabot. Jabot and Southwick run into each other, and the Dynamo take advantage of that opportunity to get that puck into the zone. Off the far boards comes to Sandy Levin. Levin, hard ripper. That's going to go down the length of the ice, and that's an icing. And I'll bring this faceoff back down to the Dynamo end of the ice. We'll have less than 8 minutes remaining on the clock by the time the puck gets dropped. Puck coming back through the neutral zone. Stoll passing it up. to Jabot. Jabot going in deep, wrapping around. Nice block by Sandy Levin to make sure that Jabot not able to take that wraparound shot. Out from the point, fired in, hits Ruby Finch, passed across on the short side, shot by Murphy, save by Levin. Shot, and that goes in. That's a goal. I think it was Murphy. She was at the corner. I don't know if she actually got the tip in or not. St. Lawrence goal potentially scored by number 7, Ava Murphy. Time of the steal goal, 5:31. And that's an icing. I count up. So it's playtime. Right? So, like right now, I would say it's 6:12, 6:13, 6:14. Yeah, that's how much time has passed. Puck coming down on a near side, chased after by Fasano. Sent back up to Callie Tebow. Tebow turning around with that puck, sends it out into the neutral zone. Nice goal. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 7, her third of the day, Ava Murphy. Number 7, time of the steal goal, 7:29. Deshays going around back behind the net, backhands it back behind the net again for Jabot. For Bruno. Bruno moving back in the corner, just trying to take up space and kill some time. Jabot back to Bruno. Bruno coming around on the near side. She's got Sandy Levin all over her. Sandy would love to get a goal against the steal. Puck taken by Evelyn Noakes. She dumps it in around onto the far side. Fasano and Levin trying to dig that puck away from Bruno. And it could be Kurer. I can't see. No, that's Ella Musa. Musa goes down. Whoa! And that Steel Girl went in the air. Sandy Levin chasing after that puck in the slot, curling around at the blue line, trying to keep that puck away. Levin has that puck speared away by Bruno. Bruno sends it over to the near side for Deshay. Deshay shrugs her shoulders, which gives Amelia Lazuski enough time to come over, get the puck, and fire it in. Sandy Levin pushing that puck forward into the corner. Levin taking it around, centers it for Lazuski. Lazuski not able to step up and get to it. Bryn Deshay has it. Deshay coming back the other way. Backhand, forehand, shot, and a goal. Bryn Deshay unassisted. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 10, Bryn DeShave. Unassisted, number 10, unassisted. Time of the Steel goal, 9:39. Battle for that puck on the near side, comes out into the neutral zone. Chasing after it is Currer. Currer picks it up at her own end, curls around in front of her own goal. Kerr sends it up into the neutral zone for Jabot. Jabot turns to fire it out to Stoll. That gets blocked. Jabot recovers and gets it to Stoll. Stoll over the blue line, as is Southwick. Loses it in the slot, grabbed by Lazuski, backhanded, and it comes out of the zone as Anna Hoos couldn't hold it at the blue line. Anna Hoos coming in, shot post denied. Dynamo grab that. They clear it out of the zone. Chasing after it is Alexandra Leclerc. Looks like Currer is the first one at it. Currer curling around on the near side, fires that puck up to Southwick. Southwick crosses over the center line. Last minute of play in the third period. Final minute of play. And that goal is scored by Taylor Stoll, number 25, assisted by number 8, Madeline Southwick. I forgot what was it, 10, 18. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 25, Taylor Stoll, assisted by number 8, Madeline Southwick. 25 from 8. Time of the Steel goal, 11:18. And And that concludes the final game of the preliminary round for the 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup, sponsored by Team Blevins. We'll hang out here, and as soon as the handshakes are done, we'll have the issuance of the players of the game, and then we move to the championship series for this weekend's tournament. No, here's our game. Ours is a consolation. Yeah. CP Dynamo player of the game, number 10, Amelia Lazutsky. And the St. Lawrence Steel player of the game, number 3, Sophie Bruno. Thank you to all players, coaches, volunteers, parents for coming out this weekend to make it possible. And a special thank you to Team Blevins for sponsoring this weekend's tournament. Stick around. Coming up next, it's the 14U consolation game as third place Unity takes on fourth place Louisville Arctics. After that, the 14U championship game between the Adirondack 46ers and Messina River Queens. Then at 12:30, the 16U championship game between the St. Lawrence Steel in first place and Unity Hockey Club in second. Stop on by the the table with all of the stuff to buy. The merchandise table. That's the word. There's only so many words in my vocabulary, and that one left. Stop by the merchandise table, say hello to Michael Ledoux, and buy some t-shirts, sweatshirts. He has sticks and whatever else he could find in the back of his car that his wife is making him sell. Thank you all for being here this weekend. And from the Chill Arena, I am the